Madison, what happened? You're right?
I don't know.
Madison! Right, what's wrong? She's hurt. I don't know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know. Go get Velvet. Go get Gail.
Are you all right?
No, go get Gail.
Please stay here. I'll be right there. I'll be right back.
Oh, just who I was looking for.
Maria, not now, okay?
Gail.
I really don't have time.
Gail, it's such a shame what happened with Madison. I mean, first Velvet, and now Madison. And you got into this war with the Dollhouse, and I mean, you've gotten so many people hurt. I mean, what is it going to take for you to see that you can't keep on like this? I mean, you need a leader. You need someone that has vision.
Maria,
and
just stop. Stop, okay? You're so quick to criticize, yet you're not willing to do anything about it. So put your money where your mouth is, okay? Put on those boots, and why don't you fight with us tonight and take Madison's spot and show and prove your point, okay? The decision is yours.
It's Velvet Sky! Velvet Sky, who was taken out weeks ago by the Dollhouse, has returned!
Rebel Westana!
Takes out Rebel! And now going after Jade Marty!
Nice combination of moves there by Velvet Sky, making the save for her team.
Well, it's 3-on-3 now, and the Dollhouse retreating.
Oh, where are you going, Doghouse? I was just getting started. So check it out. I didn't fly all the way over here so you can just run off to your kennels. You've been poking those ugly noses where they don't belong for far too long now. What do you say we make a little history, ladies? In a first time ever match for the knockouts, where there's no escape, and all weapons are legal, 3 of you versus the 3 of us, lethal lockdown.
I like it. Next week,
Bye-bye, John.
the Dollhouse against the beautiful people and the Knockouts champion Gail Kim in Lethal Lockdown.
The following contest is a lethal lockdown match. Introducing the first entrant representing the Dollhouse, Jade.
Lethal Lockdown really got started earlier when Madison Rain was taken out. Here's how it works. One person from each team will start things out. At timed intervals, someone else will join the fray. You can't go for a victory until everyone's involved. That's when Lethal Lockdown officially begins.
And now, introducing the TNA Knockouts champion, Gail Kim.
Gail Kim has had issues with the Dollhouse since they came together in mid-2015. Since then, Gail Kim has gone on to become a 5-time Knockouts champion. Has aligned herself with the beautiful people. We saw the return of Velvet Sky last week. Velvet Sky laid down the challenge to the Dollhouse. Lethal Lockdown, first time ever. Let's settle this. And here we are tonight.
The Knockouts division continues to be the standard bearer in professional wrestling when it comes to the women. Knockouts and Lethal Lockdown. Who would have thunk it?
First time ever, it's happening here tonight.
There you see it, the Knockouts title. Gail Kim so loved to always hold on to. It's almost a life partner. Here we go.
So it will be Jade starting things out here with Gail Kim. Anything goes in Lethal Lockdown. We'll see who will enter the fray next, and of course we'll see what will happen later with the team of Gail Kim and now just Velvet Sky being down. down one person on their team. There's only 2 of them, and oh, nice hurricane run there by Gail Kim.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened to little Maddie in that stairwell.
She was assaulted in the locker room area.
Oh,
and Jade with the hurricane run of her own.
She could have fell down the stairs. We don't know that. One could assume, of course.
And Jade now mounting an offensive attack here against Gail Kim. Jade has been a vital part of the Dollhouse, and a nice counter there by Gail. What a shot by the Knockouts champion. With Madison Rain out, Gail Kim and Velvet, they are up a creek without a paddle. Weapons just hanging off 6 sides of steel here in Lethal Lockdown. There's no escaping at this point. There's no pinfalls. There's no submission. We have to wait until everyone joins the fray. Everyone joins the match.
You know, when I look at both of these competitors, these knockouts in the ring right now, I look at Gail Kim, she's the greatest knockout ever, and I almost can see Jade just following in Gail's footsteps and becoming that of her own.
Jade's got a long way to go, a long resume to build. High praise for Jade. Nice reversal here. Gail ducks the clothesline off the other side. Collision in the center of the 6-sided ring. This is Lethal Lockdown with the knockouts for the first time ever. Who will gain the advantage? Who will enter next? This is Knockouts Lethal Lockdown. Gail Kim and Jade close to completing the 5-minute first round. After this, the pace quickens. And here we go, it's time for the next entrant in Knockouts Lethal Lockdown. What a clothesline.
Representing the Dollhouse, Marty Bell.
Marty Bell not wasting any time. Looking to gain the numbers advantage for the Dollhouse here against Gail Kim.
And Gail Kim, being the veteran that she is, you saw her climbing to the top of the cage to grab a weapon because she knew she was going to need a neutralizer being in the ring 2-on-1.
That is a great point. And it was 1-on-1 for 5 minutes between Gail Kim and Jade. Now every minute someone else will join this match, will join this chaos. Marty Bell all over Gail Kim. And the good thing, I guess, for Gail is that the Dollhouse can't win this match right now. They can dish out all the punishment in the world, but they can't drag Gail in the middle of the ring and pin her.
Well, if she continues to receive the punishment that she's receiving now, she may want the match to be over. Dollhouse in firm control.
Gail Kim has a fighting spirit unlike any other. I don't think Gail will ever concede in a match. Gail will go until she can't go anymore. And here we go. It's got to be Velvet Sky making her way to the ring here to even things up at 2 apiece.
The next entrant, Velvet Sky.
Velvet Sky again returned last week after being taken out by the Dollhouse. Velvet came back for retribution and now for revenge here tonight.
Velvet with a pair of skylines there to take out Marty and Jade.
And this is it for Gail Kim and Velvet Sky, unless Maria, I suppose in Gail's mind, does the right thing. If Maria comes out here tonight and fights.
I wouldn't hold my breath for it. Ooh. Nice net breaker there by Velvet.
And here comes Jade, and there goes Jade! Off of 6 sides of steel, courtesy of Velvet Sky. Velvet's on fire here tonight.
You took the words right out of Pope's mouth. Velvet with the face buster there, driving Marty straight into the mat.
And now Gail Kim getting back into this, and here we go. Moments away from the arrival of another doll.
From the Dollhouse, Rebel.
Rebel sprinting towards the ring. And now the 3-on-2 advantage. Held by the Dollhouse. Big kicks by Rebel. Unique offense being implemented here.
Nice.
Here comes Gail Kim. There goes Gail. Backbreaker. So if you're Gail and Velvet Sky, you have to be thinking, Maria better step up here tonight. And now for the first time in this match, weapons being used.
You know why Rebel is so good with her legs?
I don't.
That's because she's a former NFL cheerleader. And she brings all of that beauty and all that finesse to the ring.
You are welcome.
Gail Kim out cold. And now the Dollhouse can isolate Velvet Sky. That elbow caught Velvet right in the jaw. Jade with the big boots.
You know, I bet Velvet and Gail Kim right now are hoping that Maria does take that offer and come out here.
She's next.
It's not looking too good for him, partner.
Gail Kim told Maria, if you want to change the knockouts division, you got to fight. Stand up and fight. Oh, and Jade.
It hit her. It ricocheted off the turnbuckle and hit her in the head.
All the knockouts are down. And here we go. The final entrant in knockouts. Lethal lockdown. And there's Maria, dressed to compete.
What? Really?
It looks like Maria's gonna do the right thing. She's gonna step up and fight alongside Gail Kim and Velvet Sky.
I'm completely shocked, Josh.
What's she doing? Maria's closed the cage door. Maria's taken it upon herself to lead the lockdown, to make this match official and not compete.
What is going on?
That's how you change the knockouts division? This is what you do? Maria's sending a direct message to Gail Kim. And the 3-on-2 advantage will continue for the Dollhouse.
Yeah, Maria just locked the door and threw down the key and left.
But how do you earn respect amongst your peers in a locker room by turning your back on Gail Kim and Velvet Sky? There's so many people in this company running around talking about how they should be in charge of the knockouts, how they should lead the knockouts, how they can change the knockouts. Maria had an opportunity to do that here tonight and turned her back on Gail and Velvet.
Well, partner, in all reality, you can't turn your back on someone if you never faced them and shook their hand.
Oh! No! What Maria did was worse than that. Maria said, I can make changes amongst the knockouts. I can turn things around. And then she just turned herself around and left.
Well, Velvet Sky is trying to turn this matchup around right now on the Dollhouse, and there's Gail Kim coming to help.
And look, not for nothing. Nice move there by Gail Kim. We've seen Gail take out all 3 members of the knockouts on her own.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that Gail and Velvet can't win this match. The odds are not on their side.
Velvet, like a cat right now, to that middle, and Gail right there beside her.
Gail Kim and Velvet Sky trying to isolate Jade here. Oh, what a move!
Flapjack from the top rope, double daddy! Double down for your money!
All the knockouts are down because of this. Gail Kim and Velvet Sky take out Jade off the top rope.
Good grief, daddy, what a move.
Can Gail Kim and Velvet Sky win this match? Their partner Madison Rayne was taken out before Knockouts Lethal Lockdown. Maria said thanks, but no thanks. I don't want to compete. And now Gail and Velvet teeing off on Rebel. Oh, and there's Marty from behind. Oh! Baking sheet was bent in half. And now a steel chair coming into play.
Marty looked like an upset wife swinging a pan, man. She went crazy.
Yeah, 1950s call. They want their husband back. And now Marty. Look at this. Gail fights free. Oh! Rebel trying to get in some offense.
Eat the feet. On to Rebel. This may be it, Josh.
Cover here by Gail Kim. Oh, and Jade breaks it up at the last second. And now Jade looking for that cradle pile driver.
If she hits this, it's going to be over.
Steel chair on Gail Kim. And Jade has pinned the Knockouts Knockouts champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Lethal Lockdown, the Dollhouse.
I'll say this, Gail, Kim, and Velvet Sky were outnumbered here tonight. Jade owns a pinfall victory over the Knockouts champion, but this war is far from over. The battle we witnessed tonight was incredible.
There may have been a loser in this matchup, partner, but in the end, we were all winners. This was one hell of a Lethal Lockdown showing by the Knockout.
Knockouts laid it all on the line here tonight.